Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Daz Reacts, and today is my first time reacting to Blake Shelton, and this is God's Country. Now, when it comes to Blake Shelton, I don't really know him too well. I know it. If someone says to me Blake Shelton, I can picture his face. Whenever I picture him, I always think judge of something. He's judged something, whether it's AGT or American Idol or something. I don't know what, but he's judged something. Other than that, I don't really know too much about him. Even with this song, I can't remember if this was a request or just from me doing my research and finding different songs to react to. I really can't remember, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm kind of trying to expand my horizons. I think I started listening to Corvix and then people like Dan Vask and what they was doing, and I was thinking I've been sticking more towards like the R&B pop sort of era and going into a little bit of hip hop, but I need to go into country and rock and roll and heavy metal and just expanding, so doing everything. So I believe this is a country song. I may be wrong, but that's what I believe. But I'm looking forward to it. If you are a Blake Shelton fan and there's any other songs you want me to react to, then let me know in the comments down below and I will get round to doing it. But until then, let's get into this one.
Outside of this one church town, there's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but it ain't my ground. This is God's country. We pray for rain and thank Him when it's falling, 'cause it brings a grain and a little bit of money. We put it back in a plate, I guess that's why they call it God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin-found Dixie whistle in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country.
I may be wrong, but is this his song or is this a cover? Because I'm thinking that I've heard this before. I don't know if I've heard it from Blake Shelton singing it or someone. If this is his song, someone may have covered it. But I'm pretty sure that I've heard this song before. I can't put my finger on when and where. But it sounds very familiar.
We turn the dirt and work until the week's done. We take a break and break bread on Sunday, then do it all again, 'cause we're proud to be from God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin-found Dixie whistle in the wind, that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country.
Really weird that I'm gonna take something from this video here that some people probably wouldn't focus on too much, but with me, I have this weird fascination with thunder and lightning. That I love a good thunder and lightning show. Here in the UK, that unless you're by the seaside, you don't really get a good showing. But there's been I think the biggest one that I see was when I lived in Italy for a couple of months, and you had we used to get thunderstorms there that I used to sit on the balcony and watch them, and they seemed so close, and the visual effects were incredible. And then when I lived in Finland, there was a few there that I see that were pretty great. And then holidays, the Canary Islands have good ones, but nothing compared to what I've seen. Some of the videos that I've seen from the US, that it's just amazing. And even that it showed the tornadoes there as well, that I would never ever like to live through one, because I've seen the destruction that it can leave in its wake. But yeah, for some reason the events like that, thunderstorms and hurricanes and tornadoes, they fascinate me for some reason, but not to the point where I'd want to be near one.
God's country. I don't care what my headstone reads or what kind of pine wood box I end up in when it's my time. Lay me 6 feet deep in God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin-found Dixie whistle in the wind that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. Yeah, I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin-found Dixie whistle in the wind that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country.
I really enjoyed that. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I can't think of if it's his original or if it's a cover. If it's his original, then I've heard someone else singing it. I've never heard Blake Shelton singing it, but I've heard someone else singing it. But it could have been from like an audition or something on BGT or AGT or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, I know I've heard this song somewhere, just not from Blake Shelton. But I really enjoyed this, and like I've seen here like country music top 50. I might have to take a look at that. And like I said, I want to expand out into different genres of music, and country is definitely a way for me to go on that as well. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing that. But guys, listen, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you are a Blake Shelton fan or even just a fan of country music in general, leave your requests in the comments down below, and I can pretty much guarantee you near enough all country music is all going to be first time reacting for me, because it's not a genre that I've really followed that much. So yeah, leave your comments, leave your requests in the comments down below, and I will add them to my list, and I will get round to doing that. But for now, thank you all for tuning in. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you all for watching. Take it easy. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Be kind. See you in the next one.